Right, it's time for Join Us Interactive. Ms. G is back. Hello, Ms. G.
Hello. So you'll be talking about some reports, right? The University of Ghana. Yes. That's what we're going to be speaking about on Join Us Interactive. So, like I said earlier, Israel brought you a report about the survey carried out by the University of Ghana's Political Science Department, revealing that if the general elections were held late last year, the Akufo-Addo-led government will be retained in office. According to the survey, out of 5,000 respondents interviewed, 52% of Ghanaians believe that the NPP government has shown readiness and is on track, hence their decision. So, question we're asking is, are you part of the 52% or not, and why?
No, he will definitely win. I mean, it's like every science shows that he will definitely win.
Why is that so?
No, because he has performed creditably. 1 year because the state of the economy, when NDC was on, how things degenerated. And within a short time, how he has been able to fulfill some of his campaign promises beyond imagination.
Well, actually, he will win by looking at things. When MPP come to power, they have done a lot for us. Like the free education. That one is the most important thing for us. So looking at that, I'm sure maybe they can win.
The NPP government, ever since they came into power, they are doing well. They are doing well. And when we take a look at the situation that we were in back in December 2016, that was the era where the doomsday was high. But when the NPP government came, I think our Christmas was okay.
I think that will be difficult, but I think he may win. He may win. Because of the margin at which he won the last time. I don't believe things will reduce within this short period of time like that. But I think he may win, but not with that margin that they predicted.
No, I won't vote for them. Because previous governments have done much. So I will look at what they have done and vote for them. Yes.
Okay, so Israel, what are people saying
on Facebook? Media? Anthony Dowling says a prof who led the survey was contradicting himself by saying people hope it will be well in the future. 56% of the 5,000 respondents were people who voted NPP, he claimed, but 80% of them want JM back in the presidential contest. As a deep thinker, what does it tell you? And dear Simon says, good analysis, bro, thumbs up for you. Kwesi Watepa says, I'm part of it, and my reasons are, 1, the implementation of free SHS, 2, planting for food and jobs, 3, introduction of paperless system at our ports, 4, abolishment of tax on financial transactions, and 5, many more. And there are several replies under this one. I wonder what is over there. Joseph says, and how many trees have you planted? Kwesi Watson says, I have not planted, but someone who, depending on me, has planted. That's relieving of me, my duty. Azuma says, the implementation of free she. Can't think for Ghana is moving towards where followers don't know where they're going. And James Abusanga says, I'm part of the 52% who still have confidence in the Akufo-Addo-led government because this government is very ambitious and prudent managers of the economy. And Adams Nudini says, where do they conduct these researches that I have never come across once before in my life, unless it was done in the laboratory?
Maybe not in his jurisdiction. That'll be it for Join Us Interactive.
All right, thank you very much, Ms. G, for Join Us Interactive.